Calisthenics. Moving your body in a way that seems to defy gravity. You don't need weights or fancy equipment. You just need your body and some training. As someone who loves to try different types of movements and workouts, this seemed right up my alley. So I decided to try calisthenics for 30 days, working out 3 to 4 times per week, and I wanted to work towards 3 different exercises: a planche, a muscle up, and a human flag. It's go time. Okay, let's do this whole baseline measurement thing. I wanted to see where I was starting from, and looking online for progressions and prerequisites, I found that pull-ups and push-ups were listed over and over again. There used to be a time where I could do like 5 or 6 more. I don't anticipate push-ups being that much better. I knew I had probably lost strength because I've spent the last few months recovering from a back injury, and I was just starting to get back into real training. I probably could have pushed to 20, but I mean, regardless, I'm not super happy with where I'm at. There's lots of room for improvement, that's for sure. The workouts started off really enjoyable. Doing different exercises that didn't require barbells or dumbbells, it was refreshing. But I quickly realized that I had exposed myself to so many different workouts and exercises to the point where I lost sight of what I actually wanted to work toward. That's when I realized I needed someone to steer me in the right direction and give me some guidance. I am at my first training session. One of my old friends from the acro yoga community, Matt, who's walking over here, he's gonna teach me how to do some stuff.
You like the muscle up movement, so just go through it real light. You'll see if you cross over into the pain threshold or what the pleasure is.
Matt walked me through some much more thoughtful exercises and variations that I probably wouldn't have done on my own.
Usually push-up is pushing more from your chest.
Yeah.
Planche push-up is like way towards your hips where your center of gravity is.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
And while he taught me how to perform specific movements, he continued to emphasize moving with pleasure rather than pain.
Yeah, so you can turn up the relaxation, turn up the pleasure, soft breathing, soft throat, soft face. Yeah, start to feel the hang from the top arm, start to feel the post. You son of a gun, I can't believe you.
It's the day after my first session with Matt, and I am so surprised just how sore I am. I was not expecting this because it's not like I pushed myself to any sort of limit, and I tend to associate like no pain, no gain, and I need to break that mentality. I have to say, I'm feeling really inspired and really motivated and just overall good. I feel really good. I feel like I'm getting stronger, I'm making progress, and I haven't felt that in a while. And I'm curious to see what I'm gonna be able to do by the end of the 30 days. I am loving that I'm able to do these workouts pretty much anywhere I want, whether it's in my living room, in my garage, or outside. And I owe a big thank you to the sponsor of this video, Element. Element makes an electrolyte mixed drink that contains sodium, potassium, and magnesium. They don't have any artificial ingredients, and there's no sugar. I am very passionate about staying hydrated, and hydration is so much more than just drinking a lot of water. Sodium is an important piece of that puzzle. So when we sweat, we lose a bunch of sodium, so Element can help replenish the sodium that you've lost, and it can also help with things like fatigue and muscle cramps. It's so good. My personal favorite flavor is raspberry, but I would say watermelon comes in at a close second. Right now, Element is offering a free sample pack with any order. That's 8 single serving packets free with any Element order. It's a great way to try all 8 flavors, or you could share them with a salty friend. Get yours at drinkelement.com/balancinglora. That's drinklmnt.com. The deal is only available through my link, which I've included in the description down below. I'm realizing as I go through these workouts that I need to improve my shoulder strength. Turns out everything that I'm really interested in doing requires a fair amount of it.
I'm gonna keep throwing little variations and things at you. Instead of what we did last time, we're gonna turn it out. Now my entire torso and hips is facing
Beyond
the side.
I'm starting to feel the connection on this side a little more. Doesn't that just look like it's like you're destined to just smell your armpit? Something I'm really loving about calisthenics is just how playful it is. Sure, I'm getting a workout in and I'm working towards a goal, but it feels playful, it feels fun, and I think part of it is it's new to me, and so there's a certain level of curiosity that I have. But I think having some level of curiosity and a sense of play to whatever it is that you're doing, it'll make it more fun, more enjoyable, thus you'll be more likely to do it and to continue. And then things took an unexpected turn. I hurt my back yesterday. I overdid it. I pushed myself too hard and I was not listening to my body's cues. I don't even want to admit this, but honestly, I think I was just getting in my head and how I really wanted to have like this great end result for this video. And that is such a stupid reason to not listen to my body. Even if I'm not able to do amazing things by the end of the 30 days, I just need to be happy with where I'm at. So I'm gonna take these next few days to rest and recover and just come back down to reality and focus on the things that actually matter. And that's exactly what I did. I took time to recover. Thankfully, I felt back to normal within about 36 hours, but I rested 3 full days so I could make the most out of my final week. In my final session with Matt, it was time to step up the difficulty.
I kind of want to know what it feels like if I take my feet off the ground.
Okay.
Can I see?
Yeah.
Oh, that feels a lot different.
And the most difficult thing we did was not what I was expecting.
Got 2 versions of a wrist thing here, either with a closed fist or open. Getting real light at the very, very edge.
And you like keep them in a fist?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Maybe a little light squeeze.
Okay. Okay, that's harder than I thought. Like my right can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that so hard?
You know, like that. Connecting my hand to my foot all the way through. Yeah, so it's almost like a
Okay, just one arm.
Side crunchy boy from.
Side crunchy boy, okay.
Yeah. The right side is getting longer. You can almost think of it as that.
We did a lot of work with the rings, and I finally got to the point where I was feeling more comfortable using them. I've ended up liking them so much that I decided to get my own set. Obviously, I have to see what a pull-up feels like. Those are so hard. So much harder than I thought it was gonna be. I'm used to just a pull-up bar where everything is stable and not moving and everything is moving with those rings. I've been noticing how easy it is to neglect your lower body when doing calisthenics, but I can say that I do believe that my upper body has gotten stronger over the last month, which means it's time to put that to the test and see how many pull-ups and push-ups I can do in a row. Let's see. I've got to admit, I was nervous doing these pull-ups. It was such a blow to my confidence when I realized how much strength I had lost in the beginning of these 30 days. But I put in the work and I think it paid off. That felt good. And the push-ups felt incredible. I flew past the first 20 and I couldn't believe how much progress I had made. I don't think I have ever done 40 push-ups in a row before. I'm really proud of what I've accomplished. And I know that there are tons of YouTube videos out there showing people who have made a crazy amount of physical progress in a short period of time, but my journey is what matters most to me. And I hope your journey is what matters most to you. I got caught up in comparing myself to others and I paid for it. But I do think it was the reminder that I needed. I know I have a long way to go if I ever want to do a muscle up, a planche, or a human flag. but I feel like I have a much better understanding of where to go from here. I'll be transitioning back into weightlifting, but I plan to incorporate more calisthenics into my workouts to keep things fresh and to keep working towards the goals that I've set for myself. And if you liked this video, I've picked out a few others that I thought you might enjoy, so I'll see you in the next one.